We've got Beastman from Masters of the Universe. He was one of the original figures released in the first wave of 8 in the Masters of the Universe line. One of the major villains in the cartoon. Give a close look at his face there. He's got some nice paint on there. Something to look for is paint wear on this, because he's got the old squidgy rubber head. So you do tend to find cracks in the paint and bits fall off. Comes with this nice red armour, which just has a strap across the back. And again, something to look for is the little strap. Often find chew marks on there. But a major thing with this guy is these armbands. These armbands are a nightmare to find. You'll see 90% of Beastman figures on eBay don't have these on. These are worth far more than the figure itself. Because if you take them off, and you put them back on, and you take them off, these little pegs snap off, and then they're useless. So to find one of these, with his armbands intact, after 30 years, because this guy came out in 1982, it's getting pretty hard these days. But here he is. He comes with this whip. Give you a closer look at that. It's quite long. If you're going to get one, check the end. It should have a little ball on the end, just like that. Quite often they'll get chewed or frayed and people cut them down. Then you've got a shorter whip. It's a very, very long whip. It has this soft plastic handle. Although it is quite soft, this bit's not too much of a problem. You quite often find them with that on. But that just fits in his hand like that. And this whip just does what it wants, really. As with the early Master of the Universe figures, you've got the power punch, which does help with the whipping effect. And this hand is the evil hand. You can see he's quite furry. It's the same body as Stratos, this one, with all the hairs. And also the legs. This one's a little bit loose and he does have a little bit of trouble standing up. You can spot them a mile off. If they look like that on eBay, they're probably pretty loose. If they're nice like that, it's worth looking for. So you can see his feet. He doesn't have boots, he just has hairy legs, and you can sort of see toes in there. I like this figure. One of the first ones I got when I was a kid. Beastman originally came with this comic. This is the Vengeance of Skeletor. If you haven't seen this and like a further rundown, if you check out my Man at Arms video, you'll see it page by page. So there you go. This has been Luke with Beastman. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.